Hey everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. Let's talk a little more football today as spring football will be opening in a week or so. And I thought it's time to talk about who could win the Big 12. I know it's early, but it's never too early if you're a gambler. So today we're going to talk about the odds to win the Big 12 are out, at least through one book, and that would be Fanduel Sportsbook. And we have all 16 teams and their odds ready to go. And guess who's favored? They wear purple, and they're not in Fort Worth. Hey, everyone, make sure, if you're a K-State fan, please subscribe to GoPowercat.com. I know I don't ask for that much, but I think you will enjoy our coverage quite a bit. We've got a really cool community of people. So head over to GoPowercat.com, find that green join button, and click it and get going. You can check out whatever special is cooking that day. So I just said K-State's the favorite, and technically that's not what odds indicated. It's the favorite in terms of odds to win the championship. And a lot goes into that, not just how good you are. And, they're trying to manipulate the money a little bit. Who's going to bet heavy on this and light on this number, and it all works out. But Kansas State, who shared this distinction with Utah last year, is alone atop the conference as of right now. Let's start at the bottom and just discuss this real quick. Basically, FanDuel has laid long odds on about, 6 of these schools. West Virginia at 3,000, Oklahoma State 3,000, Cincinnati 3,500, UCF 3,500, Houston plus 5,000, and Arizona plus 6,500. Just to make it understandable for you, that includes decimal points, those numbers. And that's your multiplier. So if Houston, which I actually think might be the dark horse, like Arizona State was a year ago, if Houston wins the Big 12 championship and you bet $1, you make 50. So that's how that works. And those are pretty good odds. But Kansas State is over on the other column, atop of it. Really good teams in this conference, but this is one of the cool things I love about this conference. This reflects how competitive this conference is. There's 4 more schools in the 4-digit range. TCU and Colorado at plus 1,600. Iowa State and Utah plus 1,200. Iowa State would probably deserve some money if you're out there sprinkling around. And then we get to the top 6 here in the conference. Kansas, BYU, Baylor, Tech at plus 650. Arizona State, the defending champion, at plus 600. And then Kansas State at plus 550. Do I think K-State can win the Big 12 title? Yeah, of course I do. I think this could be a really good team. But you kind of bet on shiny objects at this time of year. And honestly, because Texas and Oklahoma aren't in this conference where the national bettors might go, ooh, they're going to win, you find different things for the Big 12. And I think the compelling reason why Kansas State has been chosen is the compelling players. And 2 of them certainly showed up at the bowl game this past year and put on a show. That these 2 juniors to be, of course, quarterback Avery Johnson and running back Dylan Edwards, are going to be a big force in this conference. But they're dynamic, they're fun to watch, they're headline stealing, they're highlight reel material. That's exactly who you're trying to capture as sports bettors. We'll see if K-State can actually get this accomplished. It's been a challenge as of late to finish off the right games at the right time. And again, keep an eye on Houston. Those odds are ridiculous. And I also like Iowa State. They still got Rocco Becht, which means they're fighting. And you know what? I'm never betting against Arizona State again. I know Cam Scadaboo's gone, but it's hard not to love them. They just won the Big 12 title after being so awful the year before. K-State plus 550. Would you bet it? I probably wouldn't. I'd probably shop for something better, but the odds are beginning to spill out of Vegas.